Yo, yo, what's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back once again to Drill Core. We are continuing right where we left off in the previous stream, which was just about an hour ago. I just took a quick break. For those who are not aware, I just took a quick break to go get some pizza. It is Pizza Friday after all, and, use the little boy's room. Just relax for a little bit. Got something to drink. It was good. It was good, baby. All right, so I figured why not? Let's just pick up where we left off. I just had the game paused the entire time for about an hour. Richard, what's up, man? Welcome back, muchacho. Thanks again, man, for the donations for the pizza fund. And Willie, of course, and everybody else. Appreciate you guys. Man, the pizza, oh my gosh, dude. It was heavenly. It was like manna from heaven. It was so delicious. It was scrumdiddlyumptious. I took a couple photos to show you. Here we go. All right, one sec. Here we go. Boom. Look at that deliciousness. High quality, baby. We got ham on there. We got bacon. We got pepperoni. It's a handmade pan pizza. Got it cooked well done so it's nice and crispy without being burnt. It's delicious. Oh my goodness. And when I brought it home, my cat Midna, she really wanted it. She was howling at me trying to get in the box. Friggin' adorable. Look at her trying to get in the corner there. She started licking the outside of the box. Totally adorable. All right. Woo, it hit the spot. All right, I still got a little cream soda with me now as well that I was using to wash that baby down. And I did turn down the volume of the game just a little bit because we're just chilling now, guys. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. I'll probably play for maybe an hour, maybe two if I'm feeling crazy. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. All right, so what do we got going on here? We got a bunch of these freezing jet blocks right here that we got to destroy. Let's unpause the game. This is going to destroy this jet block right there. Glorious. Now we just got our ass frozen right there. Not a problem though. That's okay. All right, let's get the stuff. Let's get it going. Let's mine this baby. Let's mine this bad boy. Got some stuff over there. We're gonna have to destroy that with the portable miner thingy-majig. Got another technology right here, baby. Willie, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well, muchacho. Brandy, welcome back once again. You were wondering what the handmade crust was like? I honestly, Brandy, the regular is good, but the handmade pan, the pan pizza is on a different level. I don't even know how to describe it. It's a little crispier. It's a little fluffier. I guess that's how I would describe it. It's a little crispier and a little fluffier. I get it pretty much 99% of the time. It's amazing. You getting that next time? Do it. Do it. You prefer the thin crust? That's a sin, Richard. That's a sin. You should repent. No, no, that's cool, man. No, I mean, thin's cool. I mean, because you can, fold it and eat it like that. If you got a messy pizza, I dig it. I can dig a thin crust once in a while. I'm more of a deep dish kind of man, though. Like, I would prefer deep, thick, over thin if I had the choice. Thick with 2 C's, like Trump says. All right, we could do, energy type turret recharge. 10%. Oh, this is going to boost the attack speed of our turrets at the top. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Double pepperoni, please. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I get double pepperoni and sometimes I don't. Willie, you've been awake 24 hours, 500 miles traveled, 1 lorry unloaded. Damn, dude. You got to get yourself some rest, my guy. Damn. Sounds like you are absolutely determined to get that move completed as quickly as possible. I can respect it, man. I can respect the hustle to do it, to get it just out of the way. Did you see the pizza, Willie? Did you see the glorious pizza that I just engorged myself on? That is now satiated within my bowels. And there's my cat, trying to get the pizza. Your embedding gonna crash? Right on, man, do it. At least you're not crashing on the road, amigo. That's the important part. Well, right on, man. Hopefully it continues going well for you. Hopefully, you know, get a lot of rest and get energized. Dude, it was so good, Willie. Oh, man. I was just saying thanks to Richard and Brandy and you and everybody else, you know, for the donations, for the pizza fund. I appreciate it a lot. All right, let's destroy this freezing jet block, so we'll no longer be in danger from that sucker. Let's start digging down here. And let's dig up there, dig over there, dig down there. Dig everywhere. Like I just don't care. All right, let's get that. Oh, we're out of orders. Let's get that as well. All right. Speed up our homies right here. Get them moving and grooving, baby. Let's dig down even deeper. Even deeper, baby. There we are. Beautiful. All right, the enemies are upon us in this hallowed night. All right, now you guys can see once again the carnage that is unfolding at the top of the mine shaft, at the tip. The enemies are experiencing just the tip, but that's all it takes. That's all they require. All right, let's boost that. Let's stun their asses. Debuff their armor. How fast is that firing? 520% attack speed on this automatic turret, guys. It is freaking bonkers. Shouldn't be legal, honestly. And we can still boost it even more. We just need 12 iron. We have 5 iron, so we need 7 more. And then we can boost that sucker. Get it up to maximum speed. You'll stay watching, but will fall asleep soon. Sounds good, Willie. I hope you rest well once the sleep does overtake you, my man. Hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. Man, that is crazy. All right, we're slaughtering them. It's going well. They still are yet to make it past the first line of defense at the tip. You did a sugar charge, chocolate and peanut butter melt. Oh. Richard, you are talking my language, dude. Damn. Now I want some ice cream to top off that pizza, you know? All right, things are going smooth, going good. You know, it's funny, in that hour or so that I was gone getting pizza, I was talking to my mom a little bit, and she, my mom's a big reader. She likes to read novels. You know, like a lot of women do, you know, it's cool. And, she just started, or I guess she didn't just start a new one, but she's in the middle of reading a huge novel. It's like 3 novels in one book. It's huge. This thing is thick. It's like a dictionary. And I always like to tease her. I always like to ask her, whenever she starts a new novel, I like to ask her how many murders have taken place in the story. And she always says none. She never reads any novels that have murders. I was like, man, Mom, you gotta read some more exciting books. Come on here. Come on now. And I was like, how can you read a book that's like 1,000 pages long, and there's no murder. There's not even one little murder. Not only that, but the novel she's reading, it's not only like 1,000 pages long, it's historical fiction. It's fiction, and there's no murder involved. How can you... What are they even writing about? What is this book even about? I like to kind of tease her about it. I'm like, man, one of these days, Mom, you're gonna be reading a juicy novel full of all sorts of murder and mayhem, and it's gonna be great. You're gonna realize what you've been missing this whole time. And then I was like, well, if there's no murder, is there at least romance? And she like shrugged and she's like, nah, not really. I was like, what? It's like, what is this 1,000-page long historical fiction book possibly about? There's no romance, there's no murder.
Let's get digging.
What is this book? Cracks me up. Oh, Brandy, you like Muddy Buddies too? Oh my gosh, I just made some Muddy Buddies like a week ago. It had been a while. You know, that is something that I have to introduce Sandra to, is Muddy Buddies. Oh my gosh. For those of you who are not American and don't know what Muddy Buddies are a homemade dessert that's made out of Chex cereal, like breakfast cereal. And you get the Chex and you put it in a bowl. You melt a bunch of chocolate chips down. You pour the hot melted chocolate all over them. And then you just dump a bunch of powdered sugar in there and you shake it all up until they're nicely covered with chocolate and powdered sugar. Oh, man. It's diabetes inducing, but it's good for the soul. I'll tell you that much. And peanut butter? Yeah, you can put some peanut butter in those bad boys. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you have to, yeah. I'm tired. I just ate pizza. I'm digesting, so a lot of the blood is no longer in my brain. Yes, you don't want to forget peanut butter is also a primary ingredient. You can't have Muddy Buddies without peanut butter. Peanut butter, melted chocolate, and powdered sugar. Or as the Canadians call it, and as my fiance calls it, what does she call it? She calls it like sugar icing? But it's not icing, it's powdered sugar. It's not icing. When I think of icing, I think of like a cake. You know, like a almost gelatinous sort of, you know, foamy sort of substance. But I'm talking about sugar that's in powdered form. Like when I went to visit my fiance in Canada for like the first time, I went to the supermarket with her to go get powdered sugar for French toast because I also introduced her to my homemade French toast. And I could not for the life of me find the powdered sugar. And I was like, it must be by a different name. So I just started walking around and I finally spotted it. And I recognized the bag. I recognized what it looks like. But they called it like sugar icing. And I was like, just another reason why Canada's worse than the United States, guys. Icing is made with powdered sugar? Oh, I know. Like, powdered sugar is an ingredient for icing, but it isn't icing itself, right? That's why I was like, what is this place? Canada's all upside down, guys. Let's be real here. I was like, what is this hellhole? Who would possibly live here? All right, guys. Oh, we got some stuff right there. We can speed up our dudes. Oh, we got this guy.
All units retreat. Night is upon us.
All right, night is upon us yet again, ladies and gentlest of the peeps. Let's see, we got 13 iron, 10 swarmlet. Let's boost this sucker. All right, so we're going from 520% firing rate up to what? Up to what? Up to 565. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at that. It's a laser beam. Oh, it's glorious. It's beautiful. I like to think God is watching this right now and he's like, you know what? Humans did something all right when they made drill core and when they made it so you could go up to 565% fire rate on the automatic turret. You did all right, humans. You did all right. Canada is the US backwards? That's what I'm saying. It's just a worse version of the United States. Let's be real here, guys. No offense to you Canadians out there. I'm just saying, it's just a fact, okay? Let's be real here. Alrighty, we're kicking ass, baby. Man, that 565% firing speed is insane in the membrane. Nutso in the butso. You know, I gotta say, the game is kind of chill when I turn the game volume down a little bit. It's kind of nice now, I don't know. I feel like I'm not yelling over myself anymore. Like, was I talking loudly before? I feel like I must have been.
Morning call. Return to the mine.
Alright, what are we doing here? We're doing that. That's what we're doing. We're destroying this little icy turd nugget down here. He's going downtown, down to Chinatown.
If there's one down there, I'll find it.
These guys are gonna meet. Oh, it's beautiful. Kick his ass, sea bass. Yeah, I know. Is it? Yeah, I forget what the actual statistic number is, but it's something like the vast majority of Canadians live within what is it like 100 miles or 150 miles of the U.S. border? Because like the northern half of Canada is so cold, nobody wants to live there. It's just crazy. It's just mountains and cold and anguish and despair. Nobody wants to deal with that. Hey, we got some more technology, baby. BEA to the beautiful.
Rocks and minerals beware.
Oh, goodness gracious. Got another one of those suckers.
Ready to mine. Digging duty, here I come.
All right, let's destroy that with our mini drill launcher thingy-majig. Glorious. Outstanding. All right, we got some more technology right there. Technology is son of a biscuit. One of our guards just died. You know, I don't think we need another guard. We can just do another miner. 5 miners, 3 carriers, 2 guards, one of them elite. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can we connect all this together?
Reporting for duty. Ready to dig.
If we just go straight through?
If there's ore down there, I'll find it. Let's see what the depths have for us today.
Let's see what the depths have for us today, Comrade General. All right, beautiful. They are mining away. It is good. They are hard-working men.
Time to retreat. Return to the platform immediately.
All right. What else should we do now, folks? Kind of want to keep upgrading this bad boy. Shooting speed, even more. Now we could save up for the... Maybe do the improved efficiency on this one? Because the other one has the projectile penetration. Let's do the efficiency on that one once we're able to. What are we doing here? There we go. Yo, welcome back, Noru. You want pizza too? Did you see the pizza? I took a photo of it. I could show you. It was freaking scrum-diddly-umptious. It was completely tantalizing on my little taste buds, I'll tell you that much. It was the food of the gods, or the god. There is one god, no false gods here, guys. This is a one god only channel. Okay, let's get that clear. You think Alberta or any of the provinces will leave Ottawa rule? Oh, do I think that? You know, I don't know. I've heard some rumors about some people wanting to do that, but I don't know. I haven't really been following it very closely. Here, I'll tease you in a sec, Noru, with the photo of the pizza. It was glorious. I ate 4 slices, I want to say. I was a hungry boy. Alright, bro. Alright, check this out, amigo. Oh, yeah, baby. Delicious. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it was so good. Look at the ham. So juicy. Oh, so forbidden in the Old Testament Levitical laws. We got, oh man, this whole thing is forbidden in the Old Testament. We got all sorts of ham and pork on here. We got bacon, ham, pepperoni. Oh, baby, you would be put to death if you were to consume this in the Old Testament biblical times. Oh, indeed. Thankfully for us, that's okay now. Dude, it was so good. Oh, and my cat was trying to get a piece. Oh, you want to see? I forgot to show you. Here, check it. My cat was trying to get a piece. Boom. I got to my front porch, and she was all about it. Look at that little cutie freaking patootie right there, trying to shove her little nose in there. Friggin' adorable, right? Oh, yeah. Alrighty. What are we going to do now? Let's see. Are there any more? Oh, yeah. Could destroy that sucker right there. Just get that out of the way in case I want to go over here anymore. The Polar Night is coming. Night abilities will be unavailable. Okay, that's really going to put our defenses to the test when we don't have our abilities to back us up. Was ham a good idea? Ham's always a good idea, Brandy. I don't know what you're on about. Ham's always a good idea. I love the ham. I think it equals it out really nicely. Oh, I was gonna say, Brandy. I was gonna say I sometimes do double pepperoni, but I guess it really just depends on the place that you get your pizza from, because sometimes they're not very generous with the toppings, you know. But lately my local Domino's has been very generous with the amount of toppings. So sometimes when I get double pepperoni, it's almost too much pepperoni, because then sometimes the pepperoni ends up literally being like on top of itself, and then it kind of traps some of the grease in the oil, and it's kind of icky. I don't know. It's kind of too much. You almost got to like pick them off of each other. But yeah, I mean, lately my Domino's has been very generous. I've been all about it, baby. They got some good people working there. They don't give a crap, dude. They're like, you know what? We're working minimum wage. So just by the hour, let's just give people as many toppings as they desire. You would love it anyway, Noru. I mean, it's still good. But sometimes if it traps too much of the greasy oil stuff, it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel my arteries clogging up in real time. You think it's governmentally impossible for them to do that, Richard? Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't know. It's kind of like, I guess it's kind of comparable to like if Texas was to try to secede from the United States. It's kind of impossible, because then we would just go to war with them, right? Like, I mean, is the USA really gonna let that happen? I don't think so. Or even something not as politically potentially violent, like even something more amicable, like even if you wanted to split California down the middle, you know, like that's more realistic. But even that, I don't think the government would ever let that happen, even if like everybody was on board with it. You would basically need a war in order to get the government to do what the people want to do. I think that'd be interesting, have like east and west California along the mountain range, you know? That'd be kind of cool. Because I'm pretty sure East California is fairly, I won't say conservative, but they're not left-wing crazy like LA and, you know, the coastline is. I mean, that's kind of how it is in Portland, or I mean in Oregon too, you know, like the major cities like Portland are full-blown leftists, you know, like to the insane amount. But then like the rest of it, you know, it's pretty it's just normal people. it's I guess I'll say. The more the better for you, Brandy. The more pepperoni, right on, right on. Let's see. We can destroy that. Did we reveal everything? Let's get some guys down here. I think I mined everything. Let's pause for a sec. We got so much stuff. We could just mine extra stuff just for funsies. What's in here? Oh, a Husker block is right there. It's kind of hard to see through the ice that's over top of it. Oh, there could be stuff over here potentially. Let's go check it out. Oh, owie. They fighting, they doing their thing. You'll eat it, Noru, double pepperoni and toppings too. The cheese is all that counts. That's what's up, man. Stop the funding military bases, federal infrastructure. Yeah, pretty much will not happen. Yeah, exactly.
Return to the platform immediately.
Or like there was even like I think there was actually like a legitimate attempt to what was it? I think it was an attempt to make Eastern or at least a decent part of Eastern Oregon and Washington into more of Idaho, to make Idaho bigger. That was kind of an interesting little proposal that people were trying to get off the ground there for a while. All right, let's do improved efficiency. They're going to do more damage to enemies even when their health gets a little lower than usual. All right, let's rock. Let's speed the game up. There's nothing we can do but sit back, relax, and watch the show because we're not able to use our knight abilities right now. They almost made it. They almost made it down here. Oh, they are trying to go. They're at the hurricane turret. Can they pass by? Can they breach the line? We've got quite a crowd building up here right now. It looks like they are not able to breach that. Oh, he was close. The little Sky Striker that could, but he was pushed back just at the last moment. They're all lined up. Oh, beautiful. Oh, they are going for it. Oh, he did it. Oh, no, he's stuck. Oh, pushed back, pushed back. That was close, baby. They didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it. Yeah, that got blown out of the water, Richard, I'm pretty sure. I think that only lasted for like a month. And then people were just kind of like, nah, it's over. Alright, let's pause. Are we ready to... We're not ready yet to move. We need to still get all this stuff. Let's prioritize stuff that is not under the platform. So there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six or 7 things. We survived the night. Yet again. Alright, let's destroy that guy. Let's dig down there, make sure we didn't miss anything over there. Actually, we could use our little dude for that. Our little mini drill launcher guy. Anything over here? Nothing over there. What about over there? Nothing over there. That's okay. There's a husk right there. Where's the other husk at? Let's slow the game speed down. Let's go destroy that.
Let's see what the depths have for us today.
I know there's another one in here. Oh, there it is. There she blows. Oh yeah, and there's the one in the ice right here. We could do that one as well. Could do that one as well. Oh, there it goes. It's going to mate. Oh, this is going to be quite the sight. 2 halves of a husk come together to become one. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, 2 of them at the same time. I goofed up big time. That was a mistake. Oh, this one's getting shot by the laser. Maybe we'll be able to... Oh, he's gonna kill him. He killed his ass. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Did he damage the core? He did not. Alright, we got his ass. Let's get another carrier. Well, we got extra resources at least. Let's take a gander, make sure there's no more. I think that was probably it. That's probably all we got here. You've been following, or are you asking me if I've been following 3i/Atlas? I don't think I know what that is. Is that, what is that? Should I Google it? Should I Google that? See what's up? I have no idea what that is. I'm curious.
Drill platform with you. We are advancing towards the core at dawn.
Alright, let's let our guys collect some stuff. We're going to be drilling down to 450 meter depth after tonight. What else should we build, guys? We got 2 laser correctors. Still need to do another pulse generator. Interstellar object, head inbound solar system. That's a mouthful. That sounds awesome. What do you mean by inbound solar system? Is it moving? You mean the solar system is moving? What do you mean? Like towards our solar system? What do you mean? I'm curious. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm gonna Google this now. Hold on. You've got me curious. Oh, my phone thinks I'm talking to it because I said the G word. 1 second. All right, let's see what do we got going on here. What is this? 3i Atlas. Ooh, what is this? Shut up, Fox News. Shut up. Oh my God. I'm not disabling my... What? What? What the hell was that? Alright, let's go to Unilad. It looks like a giant turd. What is this? It's a space turd, guys. We got a giant space turd inbound. Harvard scientists suggest hostile space turd objects coming at us is advanced mothership. Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Is this for real? Did some guy actually say that? A Harvard scientist has suggested a hostile object coming at us on Earth as an advanced mothership after a warning was previously issued. It was first spotted tumbling towards our solar system back in July by the NASA-funded Atlas Survey Telescope at Rio Hurtado, Chile. It's only the third known object to originate from interstellar space. Meaning, what is going on at these articles down here? It's freaking me out. Well, this is interesting. It'll be cool what happens when it gets closer. I mean, it could just be a meteor with some cool stuff on it at least. The anomaly was previously described as possibly hostile amid fears it could wreak havoc on planet Earth. Experts are continuing to monitor the situation after a previous warning was issued. The consequences, should the hypothesis turn out to be correct, could potentially be dire for humanity. Experts penned in a study. I'd have to look into it more, but it seems a little crazy to say it's a mothership this early on. I mean, it just looks like a turd. But who knows what an alien craft might look like? You know, it could look completely foreign like that. We might have no idea. You know, it's kind of interesting, like, to believe in God and like Christianity. In regards to like if there's potentially like alien species out there. Because, I mean, there could be. There's nothing in the Bible that says there is or is not. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could exist, theoretically. We don't know. God could have made more creatures out there somewhere in the same universe. Who's to say? Alright, let's whoop their ass. I mean, we got some aliens right here, guys, and we're gonna annihilate them. We're gonna genocide their entire race. This is what we need to do, guys, on Earth. We need to get to this point where we have giant Jedi lightsaber fly swatters hooked onto the moon. And then we can defeat them all. Jesus said God has many rooms. You right. I know, right? Because rooms could be like... Rooms could mean a lot of different things. It could mean like other universes that are completely detached from our own. Which could also be interpreted as like alternate dimensions, you know? Kind of cool. Kind of cool to think about. And maybe these other beings have free will and they chose to never sin, you know? So maybe their technology is just outrageous because they never had the fall like mankind had, you know? But then you think God would have like... But then again, maybe the reason we've never been contacted is because God's like, whoa, you're not allowed to like interact with the humans because they goofed it all up. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to interact with those dirty people.
Morning has arrived. Resume your duty.
I know, right, Noru? Dude, the top of the shaft is insane right now. All right, we got magnetic anomalies, weakening enemies. The day's longer by 1.5 times. We should be drilling, right? Are we drilling? We're drilling. There we are. We're drilling. Profound. Isn't it? It's fun to think about stuff like that, right? I think it's cool, man.
Down and dirty.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Clock it in.
You know, it's kind of cool. I forget the name of this guy. He's a Christian and he's like I forget what his field of study is. I think it's astrophysics and stuff. And he's like very highly accredited, like genius level dude. He's a very devout follower of Christ and everything. And he likes to do these deep dives into the Bible and in like Revelation and stuff, where he likes to kind of theorize and talk about what, you know, like what life after Revelation would be like when you know, because in the Bible it says like we'll all get like Christians will get new bodies and stuff. So you're not really going to be human anymore, according to Revelation. You know, it's interesting, and it also describes what like heaven will be like when it merges with Earth and stuff. And it sounds like physics is all going to be totally rewritten. It's kind of fascinating. It's cool. I watched like a 1 hour little lecture kind of thing, presentation he did about it. And of course, like, this means nothing like in the grand scheme of things. It's just entertainment. It's just something fun to think about, you know? Kind of cool stuff. All right, let's destroy that. Speed these guys up. We will right around November. Oh. That'll be neato. November, baby, huh? That's the date, huh?
Down and dirty. They call it a mine. I call it an office.
Whoop his ass, sea bass. There you go, baby.
Let's dig into this. The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus. They say jump, I say how deep.
All right, we cruising. Going quick through here right now. Oh, a lot of our dudes are dead, I just noticed. We only have 6 out of 12. What the flip happened? Hello? Need to get another elite, and then we need to get some carriers. Should we get some elite carriers? I don't know if they're better than the other guys or not. We'll get one elite and one regular, and then we'll get another minor.
That's the job.
Carrier ready.
There we go. Now we're gonna be back up to 12.
No weight too big, no road too long.
Ready to strike gold.
Ready to strike the gold.
Or at least something worth the effort. I'm here to increase the company's income. Let's get digging.
You know, it's kind of interesting, like, not to talk too much about biblical stuff, because I know that's not what this channel is about. This channel is about gaming.
Riding it easy.
But it's kind of interesting how a lot of, I guess you would just say, like, your casual Christians, or just anybody, like, even atheists, like, they think that, they sort of have this view that, like, heaven is, like, the ultimate destination. But if you read Revelation, you know, it's like I just mentioned, heaven is not like the final destination for people, you know. There's going to be like a whole new earth that's going to be created, and then heaven's going to like merge with it in a way. And then, you know, all the Christians are supposed to get like new physical bodies. So, you know, like heaven is where the angels and like divine supernatural beings reside. It's not intended for humanity. It's kind of an interesting aside, I guess. Oh, I'm digging, Noru. I'm going round and round, buddy. We are decimating this planet. I wonder if there actually is a maximum depth that you can go to. I could Google it, but I kind of doubt it. No pain, no death, no sorrow. Exactly. You know, and it's interesting. It says in Revelation that on the new Earth, when you get a new body, that there won't be any nighttime. So I wonder if it means that literally, like if there won't be a sun anymore, or maybe it just means that like the new bodies that humans will have will be able to like see in the dark, kind of like animals do, you know, like have better night vision. Like I don't know. I like thinking about this stuff. It entertains me. God is like, yeah, that's what it says. It says like, yeah, that's what it says. But like, I don't know. But like, what does that mean? Like physically speaking, you know, like it'll be interesting. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Night creatures are emerging.
All right, to speed up the game here, I forgot I was going on the base speed. Wreck these guys. You're not sure you want to know yet? I know, right? It would ruin the surprise. Yeah, I know. I love it, Nora. I love that there's at least 2 game speeds. There's regular speed like this. And then there's the... I don't know if it's 2 times speed or maybe it's 1.5 times speed. It doesn't quite seem like 3. I mean, like 2, like double. Why'd I say 3? My brain is dying. I've been streaming for too long today. The human body was not designed to stream for 8 hours a day. It's Friday though, man. It's Friday. Who cares? You almost thought it was the game? Oh no, it's just the game speed. Like anytime I press Q, this little icon in the bottom it'll light up, and that's how you know that it's going faster. That's how you as the viewer can tell if I'm going quick or not.
Return to the mine.
You can do it in the mine too, like the whole time. See how they're going normal speed and then boom. Yeah, it's got to be like 1.5 times speed, I bet, because it doesn't quite seem like 2 times speed. Let's do that and that.
This mine's dust is doing a number on my lungs.
You're gonna be super jealous that you can see in that speed. I mean, I'm used to it now. I was saying earlier that I've been playing the game like 90% in the faster game speed. So when I slow it down, it almost feels like slow motion. Because I've become used to playing it so quick, you know? It almost feels wrong to play it in normal game speed. Oh, we don't need to do that. Whoop his ass, whoop his ass. How are these guys so strong? It's madness, I say. Alright, let's do that. Oh, that guy broke through. That was a waste. That's okay. That's just how she goes sometimes. He'll find it, guys. He'll find it. Don't worry, guys. If there's ore down here, he'll find it. He'll find it.
The night is upon us.
He knows what he's doing. Oh, it's whooping my ass. It's whooping my ass. I should probably do some more upgrades for my guys. We need more labs, though. We need more labs to do that. Let's get another lab. 9 iron. Now we can do tier 3 upgrades, finally. We can do block visibility. Boom. We can do rifle upgrades. We should probably unlock all of these, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever completely unlocked all of the tier 4 upgrades for your guys, for your workers. No! No! Oh, he was so close to getting him. Are you serious? Oh, it's nighttime. I did not realize. Oh, no, 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 no. Some guys died. Who died? Someone died. Right? Wait, no, no one died. We're at 12 out of 12. Never mind. We're good. We golden. I'm panicking for no reason. I need to chill out. Alright, we could do more upgrades for the synergy turret now. Boom, boom. Now that turret is shooting at 400% by default. This one's 465 until we boost it up to 565. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. No toasty. Yeah, those guys just kind of got obliterated. They got pulped. They got juiced. Oh, the enemy is actually doing pretty good right now. They've yet to break past this barrier, though. We're still holding strong. Oop.
Morning call. Return to the mine.
Return to the mine, baby. Alright, random blocks are being destroyed by these two laser correctors, as you guys can see. Love when that happens. Saves me a little bit of digging time. Let's go there. And let's see. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's destroy that so we can destroy the freezing jet block. Those guys are booty holes. This is interesting. There's a little bit of impenetrable rock right here, making a little wall barrier. A wall barrier. This is a bit of a redundant term, a wall barrier. A wall barrier structure. How did he break free? Come on now. Let's see. Do that and that. Nothing's dangerous. Speed on up, y'all.
Rocks and minerals, beware. If there's one down there, I'll find it. Could use some help. This isn't my kind of digging.
Let's see. Where do we want to dig next? We could destroy that from up top. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, I thought it would go through the impenetrable rock. I thought it would just glitch through it, but it did not. They thought of that. They thought of that. All right, well, we should be able to destroy it right there like that. Oh, it's very strong because it's frozen in ice as well.
Let's get digging.
Jeez Louise, come on. Take him out. Take his ass out, baby. Not reachable? Oh, that needs to be destroyed.
Night is falling, team.
Just what we need. More trouble. Wasn't mentioned in the flyer.
Do that, and then that. Hat in a hat, and that was that. Mike Birbiglia. Alright, let's go back to safety.
Retreat to the platform now.
We got a bunch more resources. We could do another upgrade. We need 12 iron to do the final one. We have 5 iron, 14 swarmlet. So we're stocked up pretty good on the swarmlet now. We just need the iron. Just need that hot, heavy iron, baby. Yeah, we need 8 iron if we want to do any upgrades to our personnel. Can we build any structures? We cannot afford any structures. Everything is so high up now that it gets... So for those who are not aware, every time you build a new story or like every time you build higher up, it gets more expensive. So, like, that's why, for example, Like the barracks cost 14 iron and 3 swarmlet up at the top. Whereas at the bottom it's like what, like 4 iron and like 1 swarmlet? Or maybe no swarmlet? I don't even remember. There was a Green Bay Packers fan that does a podcast. He streamed for 6.5 days straight for charity. He even slept on stream. That's crazy. You know, sleeping on stream was a big thing on Twitch for a while. They would be like, it was kind of misleading though, because they would be like, we're doing a subathon, you know, and like the more subs you get, like the longer I'll stream. But then they just stream them sleeping, and it's like is that really part of it? But that's cool though. That's cool they did it for charity. Right on. That's very generous of him. That's very nice. That's for a good cause, isn't it? Isn't it? That's great. That's beautiful. What was a charity? Do you remember what it was? The Green Bay sock, by the way. Yeah, I don't really follow much football, as you Americans like to call it, soccer. Oh wait, no, that is actual football. Yeah, Green Bay Packers is actual American football. Do Europeans call American football something else? Or do they just say American football every time?
Another day, another.
You know, I've never thought about that. I don't really know. People were paying to see his feet? Gross. I've mentioned this before, but I am not a feet guy. Like, you know, there's some weird guys that are like really sexually attracted to women's feet. That's not me. I think feet are gross. Like, I never want to see your foot. Like, please wear socks at all times. If I could, I would chop my own feet off. Because they disturb me. No, I'm exaggerating at that point, but you get it. You get it. You get what I'm putting down. Word. Straight up, yo. Straight up, B-Money. Now we're gonna safely take that sucker out. Oop. I mean, I guess we could do it with those guys, but it's kind of too late now. Who's going where? Those guys are going there. Let's see. It was for children of fallen patriots. Oh man, now I'm just sad. I mean, that's a good charity though. Damn. Damn, that is just depressing. We definitely want to stay away from this freezing jet block. That one is an a-hole. You know, I might actually sneak up behind it right there. Oh, we got snowstorm, low visibility now. Speed those guys up. Now we can attack it from behind. Yes, get it from behind, baby. That's good. Yes, very good. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire on Saturday. I'm just giving you guys a heads up. So, you know, if you want to, you can just cancel your memberships now, because I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to win the Powerball on Saturday. I decided, guys. I just decided. I'm going to win it, you know. There's nothing more to say. No, when I don't normally buy lottery tickets, and in general, I don't gamble. But every once in a while, like maybe like once every 6 months, I might buy like a Powerball ticket. And that's what I did when I went and got pizza today, earlier. I stopped at 7-Eleven on the way back from picking up pizza and bought myself $10 worth of Powerball. So I mean, I'm just gonna win it, guys. I mean, that's all there is to it, you know. You would love to do that too, wouldn't we all, man?
Can return to the platform.
I could retire my parents. I could give my brothers $1 million each so they could finally afford a home. I could donate a lot of money to a lot of charities and causes that I care about. I could make some investments, buy some real estate to generate more revenue. I could make my own video game. Oh baby, that'd be the dream. Devote myself to just doing work for the Lord. That'd be cool. Hey, thanks, man. I'm still undecided if like Powerball is like if it's rigged or not. I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of weird how it seems like what is it, like 70% of the people that win Powerball or Mega Millions are in California? Like, what are the odds of that? I don't know. You know who wins every time? The government. I love how the government gets like 55% of it every time. For what? For doing nothing. And it's on, you buy lottery tickets with money that is already taxed. It's crazy. How are they gonna tax that dollar again? The dollar, a single dollar is taxed like 4 times. Don't get me started. I'm getting myself started. You guys didn't even bring this up. I did. I need to calm down. I know, right, Richard? That's what I'm saying. It's weird, man. There's so many in California. It's like, a part of me, the conspiratorial part is like, is it rigged? But everyone, so like, do they just have people that they know in California win it? And then they get kickbacks? But then every once in a while, they let some random person win just so it's not super suspicious? Because that's what I would do if I was an evil scumbag. If I was evil guy and not evil good guy, that's what I would do. You gotta throw him off the trail, you know? You always wanted to win the Mega Millions, Noru? Good luck, man. That'd be awesome.
Good morning, team. It's time to get back to work.
You know, I forget what the statistic is, but it's a very, I think it's the majority of people that win the lottery, at least that win it big. Not only do they end up losing all of it within like 2 years, but they end up being worse off afterwards. It's crazy, man. People need self-control. The problem is you get all your like relatives and friends coming out of the woodworks expecting you to give them money, and then you're like, well, yeah, sure, I got all this free money, let's just give it away. And you're not being smart about it, so then before you know it, you just lost everything. You gotta be smart, man. You gotta secure yourself a secure line of passive income before you really get going crazy, you know? Then you can really let loose with the generosity, you know? Gotta make sure you're secure first. Alright, speed the game up a little bit here. I'm going rather... Oop, that thing's a little dangerous down there. I don't like that at all. I don't like the look of that at all. Alright, just looking at the mine, making sure I haven't missed anything. We got some stuff up there. We can connect these 2 areas together. I like the look of that. Money is good. Excess money is a demon. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of like the Bible says a lot about that, you know? I mean, you know, it's not money that's evil. It's the love of money that is evil, you know? Because you can do a lot of good with money. You can do amazing good with money, but if money, don't make money your idol, you know? Don't make money your god. Don't make money the purpose of your life or the goal of your life. Money should just be a tool in order to do good. Alright, hold up. We gotta kill that thing right there. That'll save us some time. Oh, this flipping thing. We gotta dig around this. If we can. I don't think I can, actually. Never mind. That's gonna take too long. Actually, let's not do that either. Yikes. We can destroy that from the top. That'll be good. We gotta destroy that as well. Damn, there's a lot of these frost jet blocks that I have to destroy remotely. Like that one. I might be able to get behind this one, actually, if I go
Down and dirty.
like way behind it like that. I think then I can make it happen. Oops.
Time to retreat! Everyone back to base!
All right, let's do the final upgrade. Boom. 465. That's what I love to see, baby. We could do an upgrade on this finally as well. Wind weakness. Targets pushed away by the wind take more damage by 20%. Huge. We need to do it on this one as well. Boom. Wind weakness. Everything at the top of the shaft is fully upgraded, baby. Love it. Love it. If you win the Mega Millions, Nora, you just want to give it to your friends. That helped you so much. I know, right? That's what I want to do. Just want to take care of my parents. I'd give each of my siblings $2 million. $1 million to buy a house and another $1 million to just invest or whatever they want to do. And that's it. If they screw it up, that's all they get. That's all they get. You know, and then just donate to a bunch of charity, a bunch of causes I care about. Oh, yeah. It's hard to give money away without the government interfering. I know, man. It's nuts. Like, if you ever... Oops. If you ever won, you know, like a big lottery like that, the first thing you got to do is go hire a financial lawyer or investor so you can scoot around the taxes as much as possible, because they will F you, dude. It sucks. Not to mention if you man, if you have not paid your taxes, or if you're behind in your taxes at all, like your regular taxes, like property or income, they're gonna screw you, dude. Because then you're gonna be in their crosshairs, right? They're gonna be scrutinizing you like crazy, making sure they get their pound of flesh, man. Making sure they shake you down. Because the government and a mob are totally different things, right? They're definitely not a gang.
Sun's up, team. Let's make the most of it.
I remember when I was playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and at the end of the game, you know, you get to go around and you get to purchase businesses. And then you get to, like, shake down the locals in the region of the business for protection money and stuff. I just felt like I was working for the IRS. I mean, there's literally no difference. It's just like, it's so stupid, man. At that point, I was like, well, it's just GTA IRS at this point. That's just all it is. Let's boost these guys. An accountant and a lawyer. Exactly. Before you even turn it in. Exactly, man. You got to secure that. You really got to do a lot of your research beforehand, because there's some like really weird... There's some really weird things you can do when you win money. Like, there's something... I forget exactly what it is, but there's like this thing you can do where the first... I think it's within a certain time frame. The first, like, money transfers that you do, like if you want to give money to friends or family, you have a certain amount of time and a certain amount of money transfers that you can do that will be untaxable, but you have to do it in a certain order. It's really weird. Otherwise, they're going to tax the crap out of you. And then the government, before you know it, the government has like 70% of it. It's crazy, dude. It is madness.
Rocks and minerals beware.
I like how you go to work, you earn money, and then that money's taxed, and then you buy a lottery ticket on your taxed money, and then they tax it again. And then in a lot of states, there's a sales tax. So you make the money, you're taxed on it. You buy a lottery ticket, you're taxed on it. Then you buy something with the money that's been taxed twice, and then you get taxed a third time. And then you buy property with the money that's already been taxed 3 times, and then that gets taxed a 4th time. Man, the government is the best racket there's ever been. It's amazing.
Down there. I'll find it.
Not only is it amazing, but they somehow convince people to stick up for them and basically be unofficial IRS agents who advocate for you paying your taxes.
Show me where to start digging.
LLC and hire them as employees. Oh yeah, that's another thing you can do. You know, that's something I was looking into doing if my YouTube were to ever take off and like do this as a job. I would absolutely make an LLC, and then I could pay myself through the LLC, so then my taxes are a little bit lower. That'd definitely be the way to go. Or something along those lines. Wouldn't I share with my eggheads? Probably. Honestly, with a lot of you guys, a lot of you members and stuff that have been around a while, I honestly probably would. I would at least, and this is, I'm being genuine here. Like, I mean, it's easy to be genuine when you're theorizing about something that you have like a nearly 0% chance of ever happening, right? But regardless, I like, you know, sometimes you think about this stuff and it's like, for a lot of you guys that have been here a long time and have supported me, I would at least reach out to you and probably give you back double what you've given me, just as like a thank you, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that would be a small amount anyway, you know, I mean, in proportion to winning millions of dollars. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. It would feel like the right thing to do, in my opinion. I think I've got almost the whole place. Taking a quick. Oh, there's something down there. Son of a biscuit, son of a gun. That's way down there. What's in there? Crystal block? Crystal blast block? Get that guy. He's not melting yet, this guy right here. That's good. Oh my gosh. We could do double ore or turret radius of 12% more. I feel like the turret radiuses are already pretty good. Let's do the double ore chance of plus 5%, because I think we have that a couple of times. Let's see. Double ore 5%. And yeah, so we have 10% chance of double ore. So that would help us progress a lot more quickly here. You would donate 50K to my channel, Brandy? Oh, hot damn, that would... I'm not good when it comes to... Like, you can already tell, like, I get a little, I don't know. I never know how to react. How to thank people properly for their generosity. That would probably melt my brain. That would be crazy. Money's just sad. I know, man. It's sad. I agree. I'm a very easygoing guy financially. Like, I can live off of a very meager amount of money. Like, I don't need a lot of money to be content. I don't really spend a lot of money. Buy a mountain, you know, and build a house in it, hire your friends and pay a contractor to actually build it. That's what you would do? That'd be cool, man. That'd be great. Yeah, I mean, if you bought like a second home somewhere, you know, like a vacation home or something, you could totally just pay one of your friends to be like the caretaker of the property, right? do general maintenance, take care of it, you know, manage the property, and then let them live there, you know? That'd be cool.
Digging duty, here I come.
Oh, this guy's just floating around. About to whoop his ass. Can we upgrade our guys again? We can. We can do worker resilience. Give them 75% more health. Right on. You keep forgetting the word I. That's all right. I'm picking up what you're putting down, amigo. There's ways around it. Oh, yeah. Speed the game back up. It feels so slow at normal speed. Brutal. Brutal. Alright, there's still quite a bit of ore left over here. I would love another daytime ability slot so I could do... Where is it? So I could do the drone carrier. That would be amazing. That would tickle my fancy.
Stop work and return to the platform.
Man, these guns look so crazy. I love how fast they fire. It's the best. He's getting blocked by the ice. That was interesting. What do I need to build another railgun? We need 4 iron and 2 swarmlet. We only have 3 iron and 1 swarmlet. So we need 1 more iron and 1 more swarmlet. You know, it kind of seems like the automatic turrets aren't really doing much damage to these guys anymore. The enemy's just so strong at this point. That just kind of massaging him, it looks like. Look, he's not really... His health isn't really moving at all. Damn. Look at that thing wiggle back and forth. It's so crazy. It goes so quick when I speed him up. Now I need speed, can't take the slowness. Exactly, man.
Sun's up, team. Let's make the most of it.
Sometimes if I watch other YouTubers or, like, you know, Twitch streamers, if I watch a VOD and I'm trying to catch up on it, sometimes I'll watch it at like 1.5 times video speed, so playback speed, and sometimes I'll catch myself doing that for like an hour or like an hour and a half. And then your brain kind of gets used to watching a video in 1.5 times speed or even 1.25 times speed. So then when you turn it back to normal playback speed, it's like your brain has to readjust to it, and it literally sounds and looks like it's in slow motion. It's so bizarre. If you won the lottery, you would want it all in cash pallets? like a drug dealer or something? It's like the episode of Breaking Bad where they're just laying on this pallet of cash. That'd be fun. Does it come in pallets of cash, please? That would be lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Clocking in.
Oh, we got some technology over there I haven't got. Right on. Crystal blah, 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 medium block.
Miner on the field. What's the plan?
I think I pretty much got everything. Oh, wait, no, we haven't. We haven't got over there. Never mind. Never mind. We got a little bit left here. Double ore drop chance is 25% higher now. Looks like we got everything. All right. Never mind. We're golden. These guys are battling it out with that, homie. Man, I really need the final upgrade for that, I think. What do we got in here? We really need that final rifle upgrade, don't we? I think we do. I think we do. We need to get another laboratory. That's what we got to do. We got the final. Number 4 laboratory. Can you build another laboratory? You can't. You can only build 4 of them. That's weird. Everything else you build 5 of for some reason. Need 14 iron and 3 swarmlet to do that rifle upgrade number 4. Daggum. Well, we're just letting those homies just duke it out. That guy almost died. He needs a little nap, I think. He's a little hurt right there. Got an exploder. That was a waste of some technology. That's alright, though. You know what we should probably get? We should probably get the hospital. We need 14 iron for that. It'll heal 1 random worker every 20 seconds. 15% recharge speed. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I like that all sorts of. Oh, baby.
I'm here to increase the company's income.
76 days out deep in mine now. We are only 450. The furthest I've ever been, it was either 700 or 750. I think it was 750 is the deepest I've ever been. The reason this is taking so long and I'm not that deep is just because the ore and the resources are they're very scarce, so it's just taking a long time. Taking a while. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go one more day. We're gonna kill these guys tomorrow. And then we will drill down. Oh man, I just remembered. Man, my brain is just random thoughts pop into my head, guys. I just remembered one of the games I wanted to play that I've yet to play is was the sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. Do I own that game? Hold on. I gotta look at my Steam library. Do I own that? Is that on PC? I do not own that. I own the complete edition. Is that on PC? Hold on, guys. I gotta search this real fast. I need to know. Zero Dawn. I don't think it. Wait, is it? I don't think so. It's not on Steam. I don't know. Anyway. It was called Forbidden West, right? Maybe it's on Epic, on the Epic Game Store. Oh, did you guys see? There was a Chinese company. It might have even been Tencent that ripped off of Horizon Zero Dawn. They made a game that looks identical to it, so they're actually getting sued. It's a blatant ripoff. It's crazy, man. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. It cracked me up. It was pretty funny.
Another opportunity to mine for profit.
Alright, we got a homie down here. He's about to get wasted. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, damn it. He died. He got ripped to shreds, folks. Ripped apart. Ripped apart. Are there any more guys that we can kill? I think that's pretty much it. That guy doesn't drop anything. That guy doesn't drop anything. No, we're good. We can drill down.
Drill platform refueled. We are advancing towards the core at dawn.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, it's funny. Should I look it up? Here, hold on. Let's go on a little Google adventure, guys. Real quick. Horizon Zero Dawn rip-off lawsuit. Yeah, it's 10 cent. Look at this dude. They even look, even in the promotional material, like F off, dude. Can I zoom in? Why can't I zoom in on this? That's weird. Oh wait. Weird, it doesn't zoom in on the image. Like it's so stupid, man. Alright, I need more images. Where are they? Come on, show me. This is a crappy website. Let's go with images. Oh, I guess there were more on this. Alright. So, like, you have the main character, right? I mean, they just made her look a little Asian, like a little anime. But it's like the same freaking thing, dude. Even the monsters, look, the monsters are super similar. It's so dumb. They getting sued. Yeah, it looks exact. It's like, come on, man, come on. I don't know, what were they thinking? Like, at least, I don't know, man. It just, and people are like, and people are trying to like say that there's some people trying to defend Tencent as if Tencent is like the smaller company when it's totally not. Tencent is huge. Oh yeah, it's straight up posers, man. Straight up posers. It's alright. It's alright.
Stop all work. It's time to head back to safety.
It is time to head back to the safety. To the safety. Jeez. Oops. So, I mean, as cool as the automatic turrets are, I'm kind of wondering if I should just replace them with void wheels. I don't know. Let's see. It says the void wheel does 23.2 damage per hit. And what does this do? 4 damage per hit? Is it per shot? And shooting speed is 13.3, so 13.3 times 4, right? So like 50 damage basically, compared to 23.2. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's outputting that much damage. I don't know. Oh, by the way, guys, I watched last night. I watched the most recent Mission Impossible movie. I didn't hate it, but it was okay. But I think it was the weakest movie in the whole series, the whole franchise. It just felt weird. The pacing was weird. Some of the character introductions and setups were strange. Like there were these like Russian characters that you come across in the movie and they get chased away without dying. And they just kind of exit stage right, you know, and they're never to be seen again. When you think that they're going to show up later. It's weird. Tom Cruise in the movie, he did this exact same pose and like choreography with how he holds this key in his right hand. And he did the exact same move where he like holds it on his his finger and his thumb, and then he like drops it and grabs it with his fist. And he did that exact same move 2 times in a row in scenes that were like 15 minutes apart. And I was like, is he really trying to look cool that hard? I don't know. It was sort of odd. And they were trying to like mix in. There was a scene in the near the beginning of the movie where they're trying to mix in some weird, almost like Marvel type superhero humor in the Mission Impossible movie, and it felt so out of place. And luckily they kind of dropped that shtick, but it was weird, man. I don't know where it like came out of nowhere. It like came out of nowhere, man. It was crazy. It was flipping crazy, Holmes. But it was alright. It was an okay movie. Could have been better. It just felt kind of weak for like what is apparently the last Mission Impossible movie with Tom Cruise's character Ethan Hunt. It was a weird send-off is what I'm saying. You get confused in those movies? Yeah, for like the most recent movie, it's like a direct continuation of the previous one, so I was like a little lost for a few minutes because I didn't remember the exact events of the previous movie. Like, you almost have to go watch the other one first to refresh yourself.
I'm here to increase the company's income. Dig in here first.
Alright, let's get that boy. Get that boy. Oh wait, no, we don't need to get that boy. These are all dead ends. This guy's gonna be a problem right here. And then we're pretty good. But I gotta say, I'm a fan of the Mission Impossible movies. I dig them. I think they cool. Although Mission Impossible 2 has way too much slow motion. It's like, it's excessive. The first one's a classic, man.
The night is upon us.
Show me where to start digging. We've got company down here.
Like Jurassic, you never watched after the third one? Hey, that's a good decision right there. That's just saving yourself a lot of time.
Night creatures are emerging.
Like, you were probably here, Noru, when I was talking crap about the most recent Jurassic World movie. Like, holy crap, dude. They must be hiring people that are extremely special needs to write the script. It's something, man. It is something. I mean, God bless them for hiring people that have an IQ lower than room temperature. I mean, someone needs to do it. He liked Collateral and Oblivion. Oh, as far as Tom Cruise movies go, dude, Oblivion. Oh, that is such a good movie. I feel like that movie is super underrated. Like, Oblivion is great, man. The sound design in that movie should have won an award. The sound design alone in that movie is so good. Like the way that the alien drones, like the white spherical drones, the way that those sound, it's like scary but sci-fi and exciting at the same time. It's like, I don't know, man. Whoever did the sound design on that is awesome. A+ in my book, baby. It was a pretty predictable plot, but it didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. It was just an enjoyable movie. You are an effective team. I felt bad for the British lady. Tommy Cruise was her whole world, man. She just couldn't handle it. She just couldn't handle it, dude.
Morning call. Return to the mine.
TC. Tom Cruise, TC.
They say jump, I say how deep.
It's a shame that Tom Cruise is like a crazy Scientologist, because he seems like a pretty decent dude. All things considered. For being crazy. Although maybe he's not, I don't know. Hard to tell. He could just be a psycho.
Miner reporting for duty, ready to dig.
Edge of Tomorrow. Oh, I love Edge of Tomorrow too, man. You know, they were working on a sequel, or maybe it was a prequel to Edge of Tomorrow, but I think it got canceled. Or at least I haven't heard anything about it for a while now. I think it was during COVID. You know, COVID kind of, you know, killed a lot of projects like that, unfortunately. Yeah, that was a good movie. I dig that one too. See, Edge of Tomorrow's cool because it's like the inverse of your typical Tom Cruise movie. You know, Tom Cruise, he stereotypically starts out in a movie and he's like a total badass. Like, he's very confident, he's cocksure of himself. You know, he's really good at like combat and just being a cool guy, right? A cool character. But in Edge of Tomorrow, he starts out as this wimpy baby kitty whiner guy, and then he eventually evolves into the stereotypical Tom Cruise character by the end. You know? Yeah, man, COVID killed a lot of cool potential projects. It sucks. Sucks. The anime's coming out. It was before the name How to Kill. Oh yeah. It had a different name in anime, right?
They say jump, I say how deep.
Clocking in.
Let's see what the depths have for us today.
Good roll for him. Yeah, I know, right? It was good. It was cool stuff. I appreciated it.
Show me where to start digging.
And they somehow made it funny when he died over and over, like getting run over by the truck. Good times, baby. Good laughs. The latest Mission Impossible movie had, you know, the stereotypical Tom Cruise running scenes. Like near the beginning, there's a scene where he like gets kidnapped and then he escapes the people, and then he's just running. It just shows him running down the street of London, near Parliament or whatever. And he's just running. It's like he's like trying to rescue one of his friends, right? So he's just running down the road. He's running an unspecified distance, and like you don't know how far away he was or how much further he has to go. He's just running. So the first question in my mind was, why wouldn't he just steal a car? Or why wouldn't he borrow a car from one of his other people who he was just around? But no, he's just running. He's just running. Because, you know, Tom Cruise has to do... He's got to get his running sequences in. He's got to get that cardio, baby. It's just like... I was like, why is he running? His friend's life is on the line and he's running potentially for an hour and a half. I don't even know. It doesn't tell you. I'm like, was he just across the street and that's why he's running? He was at an undisclosed location. I have no idea how long he's been running for. It's crazy.
For duty, ready to dig.
We got a runner, though.
Down and dirty.
Keanu Reeves is the actor I like. Oh, yeah, who doesn't like... You know, now that I say that, who doesn't like Keanu Reeves? I worked for a year at UPS with a woman, a young woman, a very nice young woman. And she admitted to me, she confessed that she does not like Keanu Reeves.
Night is upon us. Get to
And she
safety.
even said that she doesn't know why. She just doesn't. I'm like, how can you not like Keanu Reeves? He's one of those actors where take the celebrity completely out of it, and he just seems like a nice guy. And then you add the celebrity, and you take all that into consideration, and he seems like an even nicer guy because a lot of celebrities are just a bunch of pompous douchebags. No, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. Yeah, oh yeah. There's definitely been a lot of memes, Noru, about Tom Cruise running. He always runs, and he's got a specific run that he does. It's very iconic now. You liked The Mummy that Tom Cruise was in? I thought that was okay. I didn't think it was as bad as a lot of people did. It got pretty bad reviews, so they discontinued it. That was supposed to be like a jump start to a whole like dark fantasy universe with a lot of these crazy characters like the Mummy. Frankenstein was supposed to be in it. What's the other one? The vampire guy. What's the vampire movie guy? Frick, I don't remember. It's based on Dracula. The Dracula movie. That was supposed to be in the same universe, and with the Frankenstein guy, with Tom Cruise's Mummy. That was all supposed to be a part of a cinematic universe, because, you know, that was like the hot craze at the time. You know, Marvel and DC were both doing cinematic universes. But the Mummy performed so badly, so poorly, that they scrapped it, I guess. And I really liked the Dracula movie. What was it, Dracula Untold or something like that? I thought it was pretty decent. I thought it was a good flick. They even set it up at the end like it's gonna have a sequel. Yeah, the dark universe of the famous monsters and creatures. Exactly. So I was looking forward to that. I thought it would have been cool, because I even thought the I, Frankenstein movie was okay. It wasn't terrible. I would have liked to have seen more. I'm a big movie buff guy, if you can't tell. I watch a lot of movies. Not as many as I used to, I will say that. I used to watch like a movie a night for like a couple years. It's easy to do that when you're single, though. When you're in a relationship, you just don't have quite as much time.
Daytime. Let's find those precious ores.
Let's find those precious ores, everybody. Oh, those precious, precious ores. The most precious of ores. Oh, beautiful. Splendid.
Get zippity zap, sucker.
Let's get digging. What? Put it in the job description. Down to 30. Where's the guy?
You thought it was a cool idea, too? Zombie, Dracula, Frankenstein, Devil, Mummy, Werewolf, Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, all out attack. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Have you guys ever seen or played the really old Dr. Jekyll and Hyde video game for the PC back in like early 2000s? I loved that game, dude. When was that? Hold on, let me look that up. Jekyll and Hyde video game. Not this one. Wait, I don't think it's this one, is it? For Nintendo Switch, that's definitely not it. What is this? PC? It was this Jekyll and Hyde video game. 2001. I played the crap out of that game. That's like when I first got a PC. And I think the operating system at the time was like Windows Me Millennium 2000 edition. It's a good time. Dude, it's cool because in the game, you know, you play as Jekyll and you get to use potions to turn into Hyde that you need in order to perform certain puzzles or get to certain areas because you can jump really high. And, you know, there's vampires in the universe and they run like all these, you know, they run like all these different, like gang territories and whatnot. So you got to fight vampires. They kidnap your daughter, your little daughter. So you got to go rescue her from the vampires and stuff. It's badass. It's a good game. Great game, guys. I wish they would remake it. That would be fun. That would be a good time, I reckon. That would be a great time. Let's what are we doing? Let's do that. That guy's melting. Oh no, is he gonna get him? Oh, he got free. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Uh-oh. That's not good. Got him. The only movie you still enjoy is Evil Dead. Really like the new one, Evil Dead Rise. You know, I think I've seen all those movies. I think they were okay. I only saw them within like the past couple of years though, so I didn't really get in when the hype was big. Or at least still big about it. But yeah, I thought they were pretty decent. I mean, you know, they got those like, you know, catchy, famous movie line quotes. That's all over pop culture.
Or at least something worth the effort.
Dig through there. Oop, no, don't dig through there.
We have a mining quota to meet.
Alright, we do not have very much swarmlet. We only have 9 swarmlet. And we got 43 iron. The iron is out of control, guys. The iron is really not a problem whatsoever. Let's go ahead and upgrade our rifle. 14 iron, 3 swarmlet, down the drain. There we go. We can upgrade our people's health as well. Let's upgrade the drills and the jetpacks so everybody moves more quickly now. What do we need for the final pulse generator? We need 9 iron and 3 swarmlet, so we need 1 more swarmlet. Is that the final one? Let's see. 1. Do I only have 2 of these? Where's the other one? Am I blind? There's one right there. Oh yeah, I only have 2, so I can do 3 more of those, I think. That's crazy. Could do right there, there, and there. We could save up for that. Everything's crazy expensive now, my goodness gracious. Okay. Things are going. They still have yet to breach the top of the shaft. These fools, they got nothing. They are weak. not ready to dig yet. We're not ready to go down. We still have lots of stuff down here we gotta get.
Daybreak is here. Workers, return to the mine.
Corletia, what's up, girl? Good to see ya this late at night. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Friday was great. I decided, you know, that I would stream a second time tonight. I just took a little break to get some pizza in my tum-tum. Oh, and it was so yum-yum. So we're back, you know, just chilling, just hanging out for a little bit. Continuing where we left off. I just left the game paused the whole time. It was crazy.
Clocking in.
Alright, so... I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, I was gonna destroy this.
Rocks and minerals, beware.
Nope, he broke.
Got company down here. Monsters? Well, this wasn't in the job description. This wasn't mentioned in the flyer.
Monsters are getting loose, not a problem though. Let's boost our miners over here. I'm gonna get some more technology. Hopefully it's a boost to my statistics rather than something else.
If there's one down there, I'll find it. Ready to strike gold. Or at least.
Nice. All right, it is statistics. We could do worker speed or building price -1 iron. Let's do that. That'll make things a little cheaper to build for us here. I like the sound of that.
Let's get digging.
This is going down pretty deep. Looking good, looking good.
Have a mining quota to meet.
How we doing over here? There's a block. That block is dangerous. I do not want to get anywhere near that, really. But I might have to, actually.
Dig into this.
Let's destroy this block, the Crystal block. Crystal Blast block.
Let's get digging.
Just froze myself.
Monsters? Well, this wasn't in the job description.
Nothing over there except that guy. We could set that guy loose. That guy can get set loose as well.
Miner reporting for duty.
Night is falling, King.
If there's ore down there, I'll find it.
Is that why there was no sound? There's no sound? Wait, is there no sound right now? What do you mean? When? What are you talking about? You're freaking me out.
The worms are coming. Retreat to the platform now.
Should be sound. Oh, it's a polar night. We're not able to use our abilities, so we just gotta sit back and watch and hope that we kick some ass. Like a few minutes ago? I don't know. There should have been sound. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if these turrets are worth it. I mean, it just doesn't seem like they're doing that much damage. I mean, then again, I don't know. It seems like nothing's really doing that much damage. How much damage does... Let's see. How much damage does the minigun do? It does 10 damage per projectile. And this does 4. Maybe a minigun would be better at the top? I don't know. I mean, the shotguns do 16. Maybe shotguns would be better? Huh. Should we try miniguns instead? The maximum shooting speed for the miniguns is 5.7 without an upgrade. And it's 2.9 for the automatic turrets. Maybe we'll try a minigun? I mean, it's a level 3 as well. Let's give that a shot, maybe, guys. Let's do a little experimentation here. So the miniguns need time to ramp up to speed, but you could do faster cooling or explosive death. I don't know. Let's do damage, damage, damage. 3 times the damage. We could accelerate the cooling by 400% to just keep it shooting faster for more often. We could try that out. What's that gonna be like? I think that's better. I can see this guy's health actually dropping. It's not as accurate though. Obviously it's split. It's spitting all over the place. This one's super accurate. And it sounds cooler. I mean, I could do the chance of dealing double damage by 60%, which could be even better than the cooling. No, I think the cooling's the way to go. He has to take long breaks in between if you don't have the cooling on there. Interesting. What kind of pizza? Oh, you want to see? I've shown it like 5 times, but I'll show it again. All right, hold up a sec. Uno momento, por favor. All right, girl. Feast your eyes on the deliciousness. We got ourselves a medium-sized handmade pan pizza from Domino's with 1 times ham, 1 times bacon, 1 times pepperoni. Infinite times deliciousness, girl. Scrum diddly umptious in the tum-tum. It was so delicious that my cat wanted some. When I got home, she was scratching at me, meowing at me. She was trying to get into the box. Look at that little cutie patootie. What a freaking cutie, man. All right. Beautiful. Wait, was I showing you the pizza? Was I on the right? Was I on the desktop capture? Hopefully I was. I wasn't actually looking just now. I think I was. All right. We're good. Okay. But yeah, it was amazing. I'm looking forward to having some more of that after the stream's over again. I'm going to have at least 1 more slice. Going to pop it into the magical oven known as the air fryer. Guys, reheat your pizza in the air fryer. It's amazing. Just like 400 degrees or maybe, no, like 350 for like 4 minutes. 350 degrees Fahrenheit for like 4 minutes. Perfect, baby. Delicious. All right, so maybe I'll just stick with a minigun on one side and the automatic turret on the other. I don't know. Maybe. It was crazy delicious, Nori. It was so delicious, my guy. It really hit the spot. It really hit the spot. We need to destroy that bad boy. The bigger the mineral, the bigger the bonus. Wait, why are we drilling that? Hello? You know, it's kind of interesting when you use your like worker boost ability, you can faintly hear your guys go They have a little chuckle, like an evil little laugh that they do when they get boosted. It's weird. It's weird. Let's see, what are we doing here? We're almost done with the mine. We just need to collect everything.
Let's show them profit.
Let's show them some profit, eh?
A little help here? Where's the guy? What? This wasn't in the job description.
Some people died. Looks like a couple miners died. That's unfortunate. When did that happen?
Mining is a core part of business. Miner reporting for duty, ready to dig. Let's show them profit.
Yeah, he just did his little ah. You didn't notice the laughs, but that sounds very nervous and creepy. It is. I'll try to, you know, before I do it again, I'll boost the audio so you guys can hear it. And I'll zoom in and slow the game down. It's weird. You know what I could do? I could start upgrading these as well. The shooting speed on these bad boys, damage multiplier. I could reduce the threshold for dealing increased damage by 35%. Damn, that's a huge upgrade right there. How far can these guys shoot? Pretty far. Especially when I do the turret range enhancer. Oh yeah, now we're zip-zapping them out of reality. Do we want to drill right now? Are we ready to drill? We're definitely not ready to drill. Alright, let's focus on getting the resources that are outside of the drill location. Not that many, really. Oh, wait, there's stuff over here? Hold up. We gotta get over there. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Another day, another opportunity to mine for profit.
Alright, check this out. So I'll boost the audio for a sec. Now take a listen. We're at 65%. Did you hear that? It was there for a second. It's very hard to hear because the music boosted real quick just accidentally at that time. It's like, it's freaking adorable. You heard it nice. Weird. Alrighty, looks like Things are looking good.
Let's show them profit. I'm paid per mineral, not per hour.
Is that supposed to be morphine, maybe? You know, I don't know. Good question. Could be cocaine. Who's to say? Oh, more technology, baby. Here it goes again. Oh, I couldn't really hear it because it's so quiet.
Show me where to start digging. Let's dig into this. Let's get digging. I'm in line. What the fuck? Got my helmet, got my tools, all ready. Let's prevent some trouble. Roll to the exit. We've got company down here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're looking good. Oh, there is a dude down here I can get. Well, then another husk. Rocket launcher, abyssal lance. I mean, none of this stuff even matters. Oh, check this out. Here's the ban option, by the way. You can click this little X, and it says bans left is 5. So when I get technology, if I come across something I don't want to see, I can just ban it again. I can just ban it. Let's just ban all these. I don't want any of those. So then they won't show up again, so I have a higher chance of coming across something that's actually useful that I want.
Show me where to start digging.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Whole bridges on my watch.
Alright, I don't think there's any more husks. I know there's one, but you need 2 husks to combine. I think there's only 1. Oh, there's some stuff out. Oh, no, that stuff's within the range. There's the one right there. Is there another one that'll combine with that bad boy? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's go ahead and dig down even further, because why not?
Drilling confirmed.
Why the heck not?
Night is falling, team.
That's what's up, Corletia. That's what's up.
Stop all work. It's time to head back
Stop
to
all
safety.
work, baby. Stop all that work, girl. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. What are we doing here? Kinda want to do another railgun turret. Blammo, baby. Blammo, mammo, jammo. Oh my gosh, guys, it's 9 o'clock. When did I start streaming again? 7? Have I been playing for 2 hours already again? What is wrong with me, man? I'm a total degenerate. I should probably stop here pretty soon. I'm just unstoppable, man. You enjoying it, though? I'm glad to hear it, Noor. I'm glad to hear it, man. I just wish I could save my game and come back here later. I would totally do that. I would love to do that, actually. That'd be amazing. It's already been 2 hours. Damn. All right, well, we should probably end it pretty soon. And in the next one, we can try out this new tower type. Or turret type. I always call them towers, because it is a tower defense game, kind of, right? Can you not save it? No, you can't. I don't, at least as far as I'm aware, there's no ability to save your game when you're, like, in a contract, like, in a mission. It's weird. I don't think you can. I could Google it real fast. Here, hold on. Let me Google it. Can you save your game in Drill Core? I'm Googling it real quick. Oh, oh wait, it says you can? Wait, hold on. Hold on. It says, yes, you can save your game in Drill Core because progress now saves after each drilling activity during a contract, not just at the end of a day or a session. So you can exit the game at any point and continue where you left off without losing your progress. There's no dedicated manual save button, though. You can safely quit the game at any time, and your progress will be saved. Oh, really? We should do that! I didn't know that was a thing! I mean, how would anyone know that? I mean, it doesn't have any indication. Unless when you click quit, does it tell you that? Oh, it does tell you. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I should have just clicked the button. It says, the game is saved after each drilling down. Last save was on day 78. So I'm about to drill down. So we'll quit right after that. That's perfect, guys. That's beautiful. And we'll pick up where we left off. That's beautiful. That's amazing. I'm all about it. you know, it's funny, Corletia. That's a question we were talking about earlier, but it's just so, I don't know. It's a scary thing to hit the quit game button. I guess I don't know. It scares me. That's good to know. Should have looked into it previously. Oh, I forgot. I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. We're back. The overlay was still there. All right, beautiful. Well, we've learned some stuff. We've learned valuable knowledge. I think it should say save and quit, right? To make it just brutally clear for those of us like me that are dumb. It should say save and quit. You know, that's what most games say. Like, leave no room for misunderstanding. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. These guys are taking forever to die. Oh my gosh. You know, they're taking forever to die, but even so, it seems like they literally just cannot get past the hurricane turrets. Like, I don't even know if it's physically possible for them to get past. Because I have two of them and they're upgraded all the way. And our void wheel turrets are stunning them as well. So there's really not much they can do.
Workers, return to the mine.
Yeah, they're getting wrecked. All right, cool beans. Well, that's good to know, guys. We're going to leave off there. Thank you guys for all the support. As always, Corletia, Richard, Noru, Brandy, Willie, Schwango, Brandy, or I said Brandy already. I mean to say Bailey's 3, Annelise, you know, Cy, all you cool folks that, you know, are on a different schedule because of time zones and stuff. Thank you guys so much for all the general support. You know, thanks for the Pizza Fridays. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night, great rest of your weekend. I will most likely be back with this tomorrow. I'm kind of a little obsessed with the game right now. As you can see, I played like what? Like 8 hours of this today or something? Something ridiculous. Richard, thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks again for the donations, man. Appreciate you. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you fine folks in the next one. Later, peeps.